Hi there. So because of the multiple questions I've been receiving, and of course because of some of the changes that has taken place on the ads platform like Facebook and Instagram, I have decided to make this video, to share with you 5 reasons why your ads are not performing as supposed or as you expect them to do. Right now, the common thing is that, or the basic knowledge is that when you invest money into ads or when you start running adverts, you expect some result. You expect that your ad should at least, give you certain results. But then sometimes it doesn't happen that way, right? So this video is going to share with you some reasons. Yeah, there are a lot of reasons. Anything, in fact, the thing about ads is that before someone can actually tell you why your ad is not performing, they should be able to examine your ad, like your back end. They should be able to see your ad account, see how you have been structuring the ad for them to advise you on the next best step to take. But in this case, what I'm going to share with you is possible reasons why you have been getting poor results, because this thing happens to almost everyone who runs ad, right? So if you want to get the best results for your Facebook or Instagram ads, then this video was made for you. It's going to show you the things you're not doing fine and where you can improve so that your results can also improve. My name is Courage. You are welcome to my channel. I'll ask you to please give this video a thumbs up. Yes, just like the video so that more people get to see my video. If you are new here and you would like to see more content like this, please consider subscribing to the channel and also turn on the bell icon so you'll be among the first to be notified whenever I publish videos. So guys, no long talks. Let's dive in. So the first reason is that your ad looks like an ad. Simple. This one, it looks tricky, right? It looks tricky, but that's the reality. If your ad is screaming, this is an ad, this is an ad, people tend to become repulsive towards adverts. People just try to avoid things that try to sell to them. People try to avoid adverts, okay? So you need to find a way to creatively make your ads look organic, make your ads look original, make your ad appear as though you are helping people. Give information that will help them, right? If you sell fashion, give color combination. If you don't know how to do all this, I don't know what it's called in this TikTok, where they use different, where people change over, right? So there's the way they call it on TikTok. I don't do all this kind of trendy stuff, but I understand how these things work. Okay, so you can pay some TikTok influencers, all these people. In fact, you can even pay anyone, not necessarily influencer, but people to do that stuff for you that they do on this TikTok, where you wear these clothes, as if then you behave as if you are falling. Then as you are standing, another clothes color is coming up, and then another clothes color is coming up. Those kind of creative things. These are the things that will keep people watching your advert, and they will not even know that they're watching an advert. Before they know what is happening, they have bought what you are selling. Before they know that they're watching an advert, they've bought what you are selling. Yes, like even shoes. Okay, like transition videos. That's what I was thinking. Transition. Like you throw a shoe up and you do as if you want to kick it, and then you have worn it on a different outfit. You keep changing outfit and it keeps transitioning. And people are like, wow, I love this. I love the way you are. People are watching the video. Because one thing about art is that the more engagement your videos get, your advert is getting, the more it's going to spread like wildfire, and then the more eyes are going to be on the ads. So people are going to buy without even knowing that they are being served an advert. So make your advert look organic, make your advert look creative, make it look different, make it not to appear like an advert, because if it appears like an advert, people are going to overlook it and keep scrolling. Nobody comes on social media to look for ads. People come for things that are important to them. So your advert should be able to steal their attention with your creativity. All right? So yes, stop making your adverts look like an advert. That shit is boring. Second one is you constantly delete comments on your ad. See, I know that when you run adverts sometimes, there are people who are going to come to the ad and type rubbish, type nonsense. They're going to even try to advertise their own stuff under your own adverts. And then the common thing to do is that you go there and you delete it. But you don't know that when you are deleting these things, it is affecting your ad performance. When you begin to delete comments on your ad, it registers on Facebook as a negative feedback. All right, Facebook will like to know why you are deleting these things. It registers as a negative feedback. So the more negative feedback you get from your ad, the lesser the performance of your ad. And then it gets to a point, Facebook will restrict your advertising access. Then you start complaining that you cannot run ads. They restrict your page, they restrict your ad account and stuff. Stop deleting all these comments. Even if you're going to delete, not much, right? But the best thing is to hide the comments. Hide hurtful comments. Hide hateful comments. Hide comments that does not relate to what you are doing. Hide comments that you don't like, or you don't want to be on your adverts. Instead of deleting it, hide it. Okay? Let's go to the next one. This one is very clear now. See, Facebook or Instagram or any of these adverts platforms, they are media buying companies. They are bidding. It's a game of bidding. So they tend to favor the highest bidder. Okay? If your ad budget is low, you cannot reach more people. And then it affects your ad performance because sales is a game of numbers. The more people you can reach with your adverts, the higher your chances of converting some of these people into customers, right? So if you're not able to show your advert to more people because your budget is low, then you are limiting your performance, okay? You are limiting your ads performance, right? So for you to be able to get good results with your advert, you should be able to spend certain amount of money. Those days where you spend 1,000 naira per day, it's gone. 1,500 per day, it's gone, and you expect amazing results. Those days are gone. Even people spending 3,000 naira per day these days, they even struggle to see results, right? So if you want to see a good result, then you should increase your ad spend. All those small money, they don't perform magic anymore. Increase your ad spend and you get better results if your targeting is accurate. Okay? The fourth one is that your creative is boring. See, you are fighting for attention when you run adverts. That's the common truth. It's a fight for attention. So if you want to capture people's attention, you should do something creative. You should do something very different from what every other person is doing. That is how to capture, retain, and convert attention into currency. Because attention is a digital currency. If you're not able to capture attention first with your advert will flop. And because some of you just do anyhow video, or you just take anyhow picture, and then you post and you complain of no sales. If you sell products that demands demonstration, then by all means, go ahead and do the demonstration with the video. Also use pictures that are creative. If you don't have, you can learn to do some basic graphics on Canva, or you pay people to do the graphics for you. But the most important thing is that you get creative with your ads. For instance, before I got on YouTube like this, there are many Nigerians who are teaching this kind of stuff on YouTube, but they are doing the normal YouTube video and stuff. But I decided to do my own thing my own way by using a slide, to teach on a slideshow, just like a classroom, to make my communication easier and to also be able to have this good discussion with my audience. So that as I'm teaching you, you are reading it, you're having a mental picture. You're not just having a mental picture, you are seeing it clearly, and they're also listening to me. My own way of teaching is different from the way other people are teaching. Doesn't mean that they're not teaching fine. No, they are very fantabulous and fantastic in their own lane. But I choose to toe my own lane to build my own audience. So this is this is the way I started. So it's people easily identifies with me in this mode of teaching. For your own adverts, look at what every other person is doing in your industry, in your niche. Then find a creative way to disrupt what they are doing and make your own videos, pictures, and copy different. So that when people are watching your advert, it will not even look like an advert. They will not know that they're watching an advert. Before you know what's happening, they've bought what you are selling. But once you have a boring creative, your advert performance will drop because the relevance score of your advert will be low. Relevancy means Facebook's ability to detect if this advert is relevant to the audience that they are showing it to. Now, if your creative is boring and then people are not paying attention to the advert, it means that it is not relevant to them. The relevance score will be low. And if your relevance score is low, the ad costs, the amount you are spending on ad will be increased. The ad cost will go up. it will go up and the performance will drop. So if you want to get the best result, use a very creative, or be creative with your videos, be creative with your words, be creative with your pictures. It helps a lot. The fifth one now, your offer is poor. That's why the advert is not performing fine. See, when you make people an amazing offer, even if they don't have the money to buy what you are selling, or even if they did not plan to buy that stuff, once they see the offer, they will go ahead and buy it. All right? An offer makes a lot of difference. An offer makes a lot of difference in your advert. If your offer is whack, people will tend to not buy what you are selling. But once you make them an amazing offer, they would always want to have that offer. They will always want to grab it. Okay, and one more thing, when you are making an offer, always ensure that your offer is a limited time offer. Because once people realize that the offer is always available, they tend to abuse it. So when you make a limited time offer, they will like to get it or rush it before it expires, before the time expires. All right. So with these 5 points, if you put them in place in your next advert, I can assure you that you will see a tremendous increase or a tremendous improvement in your advert result. Okay. Now, if you have any question, I will be very happy to answer your question. All right. If you found this video helpful, please make sure you like the video, right? If you have any question, comment here. If you have any contributions, feel free to comment here. Also, share this video with as many people you know will find it helpful, okay? You can follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram at Courage Ngele. Always remember, ensure that your advert does not look like an ad. Ensure that your advert does not look like an ad. Don't spend small money. Increase your budget a little. I know it's not easy to find this money, but increase your budget a little. Your ad creative should not be boring in any way. It is affecting you. All right? It's affecting you. Secondly, stop deleting comments too much. Facebook will register it as a negative feedback and they might tend to restrict your advertising access. And then make an improved offer. People will tend to buy from you the more. Okay, if you don't know how to make an offer, Google is here for all of us. Type on Google, what is an offer? How to make an offer. How to make an offer for a fashion business, how to make an offer for a pure water business, how to make an offer for a shoe business. Be creative with your questions and then research more. You will learn more, you will gain better knowledge, and you will put this knowledge into your business and you will see better and improved results. Thank you for watching. I'll be happy to answer your questions and I'll see you in my next video. Cheers.